Hello, my name is Christopher Wayne. I've been a professional magician for the last 20 years. We're going to watch a magic video from the internet together and talk about what makes it amazing. Let's go. I have a good one, a really good one for us today. Mac King doing his famous rope routine. This is a one-man rope routine. I was lucky to spend some time with Mac when I was performing on the Strip. I saw his show so many times, and it was an honor to have him at the opening night of my show in Vegas. Let's dive straight into this.
Ooh, thought I'd start out tonight with a rope trick. Thank you.
Mac's suit is disgusting, and it's a big part of his character. As you can see, it is shapeless, it is colorless, it is unattractive, and it lets him get away with murder. Not because he's hiding things up his sleeves and all that. You'll note all of the comedy magicians that I cover, most of them will either dress in a funky suit or might not be the most attractive person traditionally. And it really coincides with comedy. The less cool you are, comedy and cool don't really go together. And you have to be able to shed that coolness in a way like by wearing that suit.
Whenever he would do the trick, my grandpa would always say that the rope had two ends and one center. He'd cut off one end of the rope and say, now I have a piece of rope with just one end. It made sense to me too. He'd cut off that end and say, now I just have the center of the rope.
This seems nonsensical right now. It's about to turn into magic.
He'd cut off the middle like this. He'd say, now I have no middle and no ends. Okay, I wasn't that stupid. No, I could tell he still had a piece of rope.
That's beautiful.
Oh, you
That's
aren't
beautiful.
watching carefully. I'll start over. The ends are up here. The center is in between the ends down here. But if we take the ends off, you can't find the center. There, could be there, could be there. Wow. No one knows where the center is until we put the ends back, and there it is. Right in between.
They're eating out of the... Like, they understand his character now. And it took him less than 2 minutes to get them on side, which is just masterful. Now we're going to see what the second half of this routine looks like when he's got the entire audience on his side.
I cut the rope into halves, the halves into fourths, the fourths into eighths, and the eighths into 16ths. Thank you. I didn't know. All right, for the big finish, I wave my hand over the 16 pieces. I say the magic word, 14ths in one piece. I'm not kidding, these knots come right off. It's a piece of rope, two ends, one center, and that's the rope trick. Wow. Yeah.
So that's just one man, a piece of rope and some scissors holding an entire audience of people in his hands for 5 minutes. Very hard to do. And again, the level of rope magic he's doing there is 10 out of 10 expert level. He did that on Penn and Teller Fool Us, and they talked about how perfect his rope magic is. Mac is lovable. His storytelling is incredible. His joke writing is so much fun. And that is the Mac King rope routine. If you're enjoying these videos, give us a subscribe. I'm making them every single day, finding magic tricks online that you and I haven't watched and breaking down what makes them amazing. That's the end of this one. See you in the next.